Hello friend, it's Boris Legend here. I've been so busy the past weekend because I had so much with FUT Champions, so I didn't have time to make any videos. But now I'm back with a new series, which is FUT Champions Road to Glory. And here I will do a recap with my highlights from the previous FUT Champions weekend, and I will show you my tactics, my team, and how I think in all of the key moments. So I think this should help you to improve your gameplay, and this week I will also upload one tutorial and also a pack opening. So yes, I will be busy this week with YouTube. So here is the recap from FUT Champions week number 8. So this was my team for the weekend league. I made some changes. I put in Neymar instead of Suarez, and also Modric in midfield, Pogba, Sanchez, Ronaldo, Bale still in the team, and the same defensive line with Alaba, Boateng, Smalling, Walker and De Gea. And then also I put in Embolo as a super sub, and then of course the bronze bench to avoid handicap. And then when the game started, I switched to the 4-3-1-2. I put Bale, Ronaldo as a striker, Neymar as a cam, and Modric, Sanchez, Pogba on the midfield, and get in behind for the strikers and stay at the back for the wingbacks. And then in the first attack, Neymar shows some skills with a nice scoop turn, and 5-star weak foot is deadly. And then this attack, Ronaldo against Smalling, I push L2 to push him away, and then Ronaldo doesn't miss these chances. I didn't really have any problems in this game, as you see here. Ronaldo with a nice pass to Bale, finds Neymar and passes it to back to Bale, and it's 3-0, and I think this game finished maybe 7-1 or something. Then I got this opponent called Swag Blackout with this dangerous 3 up front with Coman, Dybala and Cuadrado. And here, driven pass to Ronaldo, he makes the butterfing backwards, finds a perfect timing pass to Modric, and Modric doesn't make any mistakes. 1-0. Then a perfect anticipation by Sanchez in midfield, finds Neymar. I press L1 to trigger Ronaldo's run, and it's a perfect time pass, and it's 2-0 in this game. And it continued like this for many games until I got this opponent called Asim Ahmi in game number 14. And as you can see here, a very strong team, similar to mine. I get the first chance here. Ronaldo with the body feint backwards, the best skill move in the game. I get a penalty kick. Ronaldo with the penalty kick, and he goes for a low one. We have 1-0, a very crucial goal in this tight game against this tough opponent with this tough team. But then I make a little mistake here in the defense. I lose focus for a second. I forget to cover Musa, and he gets this free run and scores 1-1. You see here, Alaba gets the ball. He finds Modric, who presses L1 to trigger Bale. A perfect pass and a perfect finish in the far corner. And we have 2-1, and at this point I thought it was GG. But he gets the ball here somehow, and I don't know how I could defend this differently, but it's a great attack, a great pass, and a little bit lucky when he finishes through De Gea's legs, as you can see here. Then I sub Embolo, my super sub, and I will show you why it is so important to have fresh legs on the field. Here it's almost going to penalty kicks, but Smalling makes a great anticipation, finds Embolo, and look at his fresh legs. He just runs away from Smalling, looks for Ronaldo, a driven pass, and it's a tap-in, and it's 3-1. And at this point I was celebrating like a maniac because I really don't like penalty kicks in the weekend league. You can see here Embolo with the fresh legs, and it's a tap-in. And then I play against this guy Irubat with this very good team. He has Neymar, Griezmann, Bale up front, and Kante. He gets the first chance here. He finds Bale, and I activate the wrong play. I was going to activate Alaba, but choose Boateng, who doesn't have the pace to keep up with Bale, and he scores 1-0. And after this I had very hard to create chances. He was a very good player. I get this chance, Sanchez to Ronaldo, and it's not a goal. You can't get any closer than this. And here you can also see how Kante destroys Sanchez. Then I get this chance in the last minute, Embolo, and goes for a tap-in, but Ronaldo stops running. It would have been a simple tap-in, a perfect pass, but Ronaldo stops running, and that was GG. You can also see some comedy here from De Gea, and there goes the final whistle, and my first loss after 17 wins. And I could not stop looking at this replay. Just look how close this is. Where is the goal line technology? It cannot get any closer. So that was my first loss after 17 games, and after this I made a little change. I put out Neymar and put in Suarez as a cam. And here you can see one of my favorite goals in the weekend league. Just a simple run between the wingback and the center back. It's perfect against the containing defending players, and just a very simple goal. One of my favorite actions. And here you can see some action from Suarez. He's such a beast, so aggressive, takes the ball back and scores 2-0. And this goal was enough for my opponent. He felt that he had better things to do than conceding more goals. And you can see also here Suarez, man of the match in his first game. And then we have this opponent, Kukuk, with this interesting team. And here I give the ball away in the defense, and that's, you almost always get punished. He finds his way through with a very good through pass, a little bit lucky with the reflection, rebound to Di Maria, and it's 1-0. The comeback was quick. Just look at this aggressive defending from Sanchez. Gets the ball back. Sanchez gets the ball again, and then a driven pass into the middle to Suarez with a tap in. A very nice goal, and it's 1-1. Then in the second half, a short corner to Ronaldo, who passes it to Boateng, who passes it to Pogba. A little bit lucky here, but I felt that this was very well deserved, and it was 2-1. I thought that this game was over, but I make a huge mistake here in the defense. He makes a nice action in the penalty box, and he scores 2-2 in the last attack. And I was so frustrated at this moment because it was a stupid mistake from Boateng, and I simply lost focus. And then this pass here to Ronaldo, and it's a finesse shot, and I have 3-2, a very crucial goal. And I thought this time I will not fuck it up. But he goes for a similar action here in the 119th minute. He finds somehow he finds Dybala with a magical through pass, and he scores. And at this moment I was really raging because I lost the lead 2 times in the last minute. And then this penalty shootout was an absolute freak show. It goes here to, I think this is penalty number 20. He saves it, and he gets a match point with Aurier. And De Gea makes a perfect save, and it goes to penalty number 21 with the goalkeeper De Gea. I go for the low penalty kick, but he saves it, and he gets a new match point. This time Neuer, penalty number 22. And he misses it, and I get a new chance. It starts over, penalty number 23, and Bolo, again, he reads it, and at this moment I was so mad, missing 3 penalty kicks in a row, and then he shoots in the middle, and Neuer has a foot on it, but it's not enough, and I lose this game, and I was so mad because look at the stats, and this was game number 30. So I had 30 wins and 2 losses, and I had to win my 8 last games in order to get to Paris. And at this stage I was so tired because I already played 30 games this day, and I still had 8 left. I was really tired. But then game number 36, and I lose the ball in my own field, and I'm so tired here, and I make so stupid mistakes. I go for the standing tackle, totally miss it, and he scores the penalty kick and makes 1-0. But it gets worse here. Vardy again through Alaba's legs, and we have 2-0 in this very important game, and here I was getting a little bit stressed. And when I thought that it couldn't get any worse, he gets another chance. I make another mistake in the defense, and he scores 3-0 in this game. And yeah, this was a very difficult moment for me. In the second half, I sub Embolo in. I go for attacking mentality, and I think it's now or never, Ivan. Then in the first attack, Sanchez finds Embolo, the sub, and just look at his strength. He just like a bull, finds Ronaldo in the middle, and 3-1, a very very important goal in the start of the first half. And then Pogba finds a driven pass to Ronaldo, goes for a shooting feint, gets a little bit lucky, and Bolo gets the ball and scores 3-2, and here I have contact, a very very important goal. Then Suarez goes for a little bit of a run, he passes the ball into the middle, but he gets fouled and I get the penalty kick, one of my most important penalty kicks in my career. And Ronaldo steps up and goes for a low one again, the same corner once again, and the opponent saves it. But here I have the chance in the 81st minute. Pogba runs through, he passes it to Bale, and it's a simple tap in, and it's so crucial goal, 3-3, and the comeback is real, and the dream for Paris is still alive. And then, as we wait for extra time, Bale makes a perfect anticipation, finds Ronaldo in the middle, who finds Embolo, of course, who else, the super sub, and we have 4-3, a so important goal, and the comeback was accomplished. And then in the last game, game number 40 and game number 38 for the day, I was so tired, and I was hoping, please God, let me play against a noob, because I was so tired I could barely keep my eyes open, and I was hoping for a shitty opponent, but when I saw this team I got a lump in my stomach. So the previous day I played the whole day at DreamHack, and then 38 games here on Sunday, and I was really tired, and this game was so tough, the last game, and Modric finds Bale in the middle, and I was so fucking happy when I scored this goal, because this was the goal for Paris. If I lost this game, I would not go to Paris, so this was one of the most important games in my career. And then shortly after, Alaba here with a fake body feint, he dances on the line, gets a little bit lucky, and finds Modric, and here 2-0, and this was GG. This was the goal for Paris, and this was pure euphoria. Just look at this celebration. I was so happy, I was almost crying, because I was so exhausted, and managed to win this last game, which finished 3-0, and as you can see here, 38 wins this weekend, which was perfectly enough for qualifying for the regionals in Paris. As you can see here, 153 wins, but if I just lost one more and had 152 wins, I would have finished on the 13th place, so just see how tight it was. But anyways, I finished top 12, and that was what mattered, and I could go to bed and feel very proud of myself, because I've been fighting the whole weekend. First off, I was at DreamHack and lost in the final against Manika, and that loss meant that I had to play the following day 38 games and win 36 games in order to qualify for Paris. But I made it, and I was so happy, and I could go to bed with a big smile. If you guys like this video, please drop a like, and if there is anything that you would like to see different, any changes, please let me know by leaving a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.